All right, so sorry about that, ladies and gents. Had a momentary issue with the internet, but it looks like everybody out there. As you can see by that track map on the top right-hand side, everybody is kind of all spread out now. See if we can't go ahead and find our leader. Looks like it's going to be Tyler Dohar in this number 78. He's going to go ahead and grab a gear, get back out there on track, kind of guided underneath that yellow line, and keep on keeping on. Big apologies to everybody that is rejoining again. Momentary issue with the internet, kind of unusual, but after the storms from Ian that ran through as of late, I'm glad to just have a little momentary issue and then be able to come on back where some others are not quite so lucky. So again, big welcome back to everybody to the Turn Down for What iRacing Truck Series. Tonight from Michigan, take number 2, and man, what a great race it's going to be. I have no doubt. So as you came in, Ramset says no pedals. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. So unfortunately, looks like the 88 rather of Mike Allen on pit road. Let's see if we can't go on back, catch up with him, see exactly what's going on. Again, guys and gals, please go on down to the About section of my channel. Look up everything that's going on with this breast cancer awareness truck that Mike Allen has been racing over the last couple days. I would imagine, at least. And but one thing he is very big about is supporting this cause. So again, please go on over, take a look. Click on the link and donate what you can, if you can. It's definitely appreciated. Mike, I've definitely seen some smoke pouring out of that hood. I'm going to guess something just happened. And knowing that this is not a quick repair league, if you're either going to be there for a while or something else is going on. But let's go on up, catch back up with our leader, Tyler Dohar. He's now going to have the 17 of Zach Meredith right underneath. Zach's actually going to be able to go on down, dive down low, take the spot away, moving Tyler Dohar back to P number 2 and Zach Meredith in the lead. Let's go ahead and go on through the field as we normally try to do. And if something should happen, we'll go ahead and break right back in. How about Jeff Lednam here on these brand new Eagle Feel Goods, zipping right around both the 78 and the 17. So we'll start with Jeff Lednam and work our way through the field. Again, Jeff Lednam from Easton, Maryland, right now running P number 1, up 16 spots from where he qualified. Good run for him in that Lincoln Welders number 37. P2 is going to be Zach Meredith from Bury St. Edmunds, and originally from upstate New York. Big Buffalo Bills fan. Tyler Dohar back here from Walbridge, Ohio. One of the Buckeyes that I've got a proud to have made his acquaintance. If I'm not mistaken, he actually just came back from Talladega. He was down there helping out with some esport in an esports tent, if I'm not mistaken, or at least I know he was invited. Connor Cunningham right behind him in this number 8 Toyota, up 5 spots from where he qualified. So qualified 9th right now, sitting in P number 4, keeping a very big eye on that 78. P5 going to be our pole sitter. I'm sorry, not our pole sitter. He's from Kenai, Alaska. Actually, just mailed a diecast out to Justin that he won last Monday night. And yeah, I've known Rowdy for about a good 4 years now. He is forever the competitor. And then you see Gary Huffines right here in this number 51 from Tell City, Indiana. Just an old guy that loves to race, he says. Pacey Wydra back here in this 00 Chevrolet from upstate New York. Good old Mountain Dew colors on his Silverado. Rodney Ayers just a little bit further back in this number 1 Bash Tracker Pro Silverado, sitting in P number 8, up 2 spots from where he qualified. Good start so far for Rodney. Josh Roberts in this number 69, up 9 spots from where he started, from Levita. I'm going to guess it's like Texas or something like that. Just Levita just sounds like it'd be from Texas or maybe California, something like that. But John Ross back here in this 99, down 3 spots from Bell Buckle, Tennessee. Evan Knopp in the 11th spot, up 10 spots from where he qualified. So he's more than likely the last person on the grid so far. Moved up quite a bit in this Dude Wipes number 63. Mike Papa Bear Campbell in this number 71, and his sim racing channel on Roku TV, Ford F-150 from Randleman, North Carolina. That's right, Randleman, North Carolina, home of Richard Petty. Byron Jones back here from Goodyear, Arizona in this TJ's Team Patriot Esports number 2, up 2 spots from where he qualified, right now sitting in P13. Dale Rapp, oh wonder, in this number 52 Chevy Silverado. I missed what it said on the back, but no bully on the front. David Davis, right behind him from Arnold, Missouri. Again, truck number 77, down 13 spots from where he started, so I'm going to guess he ran into just a little bit of an issue, but he'll go ahead and right that ship, and I'm sure we'll see the 77 as the night goes on. Elric George, the pride of Nassau, Bahamas, in his Ford F-150. Man, I'd love to wake up and see the views that this guy sees every single day. But I'm not quite sure if it's after a strong night of Jack Daniels or if that's just what's on the truck. But yeah, the Clearwater Assassin, I think is what Rick James calls him. Mike Campbell III, down 13 spots from where he started. I believe he started P4 in his tracker machine out of the great state of Michigan. Go Wolverines, right? Jeff Jones, the name you know, back here in his Cowtails number 95. And if you kind of see Jeff Jones and Byron Jones, that's right, it's father and son racing in the same series from Goodyear, Arizona. Full-time worker, part-time racer. Dawson Kemp, a little bit further back in his Silverado. Looks like it's going to be a back to blue Chevrolet to be a little bit more exact. Down 11 spots right now, sitting in P19. Robert Amaral right behind him in his Black Rifle Coffee number 70. Only down 1 spot, so started P19. So pretty much holding serve right where he started. And then, of course, Mike Allen in the pits. Motor not looking so good from Tomhannock, New York. Hopefully Mike can get back out there in this breast cancer awareness number 88 Silverado. So that's going to be through the field. We saw Jeff Lednam get around the 17 and the 78, and so far looks like he's been able to set sail quite a bit. Let's go back and find out exactly where these other guys are. And yeah, kind of widen out the view just a little bit. There's the view. So there's the 37 Lincoln Welders machine that's gone on. Zach Merritt's a good 2.7 seconds behind. I see M Brundage saying you're still watching, Mom. So I'm guess talking to a family member. Definitely appreciate y'all out there. Sorry for the momentary issue with the internet, but we are back up and running strong. About 10 minutes into take 2 in this stream, and I definitely appreciate you being here. Mom Bear says, yeah, but keeps going in and out. I'm sorry about that. Not quite sure why. It looks like all signals and everything for this stream are good. I don't see any buffering or anything like that. I'll actually go ahead and pull it up on my phone as well. Definitely apologize. Let's see what's happening. All right, so I got it up on 4 problems, and again, I absolutely apologize. Mom Bear says, I am Christina's Warriors. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I do see a little bit of buffering. I'm very, very sorry. I guess maybe the internet is back up, but maybe not quite that strong, and I do apologize. Hopefully I can bring some kind of awareness through this bit of a tattered effort, and yeah, I do apologize. It's not normally like this. Normally the internet is very, very strong. But again, kind of clearing up from the remnants of Ian, and trying to do our best for you. Big presence from Christine's Warriors out there in chat. You see M Brundage, you see Mama Bear 7354. And unfortunately, that 88 stuck on pit road. No bueno whatsoever for this 88, but tried to bring all the possible awareness that he could with a great run here from Michigan. Again, guys and girls, go on down to, if you can, please give what you can. Goes to a very, very worthy cause. Let's go ahead and bring it back to our competitors out here on track. But big props to Mike Allen for putting that truck together and doing everything that he can for Christine's Warriors. So if I'm not mistaken, Jeff Lednam won his very first ever truck race at Auto Club, kind of a sister track to Michigan. So it's kind of only fitting that he's able to do very, very well here. Big battle here between the 17 of Zach Meredith and the 69 of Josh Roberts to his outside. Meredith's going to go ahead and try to wrap that bottom line. I believe these guys are getting anywhere from 15 to 19 laps per tank of fuel. So they will they'll have to come on down again very, very soon. We've been back on the air now a good 13 and a half, almost 14 minutes, and we saw a big batch come down pit road right as we came back on, and so they'll have to more than likely have to start coming back down pit road very, very soon. Speaking of which, Zach Meredith, Jeff Lednam, and others all look like they're going to come on down pit road. There's the 51 of Gary Huffines, John Ross, Dawson Kemp, Dale Rapp, David Davis, Robert Amaral, and so many others on pit road for brand new Eagle Feel Goods. Go ahead and fill it up with that Sunoco E15. Come on back out and do what they can. And just like we saw earlier, Tyler Doar able to stretch it just a little bit further. Tyler is a master of saving fuel and taking care of the Eagle Feel Goods that are placed on this truck every single race, every single lap. So 63 is going to be able to go ahead and blast around. I'm sure that 78 is probably going to come on down this time. Yep. And it looks like Connor Cunningham in that 8. He's going to come right with him. That is going to cycle it back through to the 17 of Zach Meredith. Zach Meredith last came down pit road on lap 39, working lap 41, getting closer and closer to lap 55 and that halfway mark. Again, definitely appreciate everybody that's out there in chat for coming out, hanging out, chatting it up, and keeping us company. It says, where do I see the link for the About Christine's Warriors and donate? If you go to the About section on my channel, it'll bring you straight to it. Just scroll on down just a little bit. You know what? Since it's all for a great cause, I'm going to go ahead and bring one of my other screens over onto this one, and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm going to go ahead and stretch this out. I'm going to show you exactly how to get there. So, if you're watching on my channel, you're watching this live race. You see the chat over here. Exactly how to get there. So, go on over. Hold on. Live race. There you go. Just scroll on down, and here you see it right here. Making strides against breast cancer. Just click on this. There you go. I know you're probably getting that. You're probably getting that echo. And there you go. There's the link for Christine's Warriors. Just click on this. I know you're probably getting that. You're probably getting that echo. And there you go. There's the link for Christine's Warriors. All right. So there you go. Let's go ahead and get back to our race. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. All right. So there you go. Let's go ahead and get back to our race. I'm going to go ahead and bring this up. All right, we are back. You are very, very welcome, Mama Bear. Absolutely welcome. All right, we are back. You are very, very welcome, Mama Bear. Absolutely welcome. All right. Very, very welcome, Mama Bear. Absolutely welcome. All right, so we are back on track. Pacey Wygen up here in this Mountain Dew 00. He's got Justin Anscock right behind Zach Meredith, so sitting P number 3. And for some reason, I am still getting a lot of echo. 1 second. Right behind Zach Meredith, sitting P number 3. And for some reason, I am still getting a lot of echo. 1 second. Right behind Zach Meredith, I apologize. I apologize. All right, let's do this one more time.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow flag's out. All right, so let's go ahead and fix that up. Come on. All right, so let's see if we can find out exactly what this yellow flag is for. Looks like Mike Campbell, either the dad or the son, is going to have something to do with this. So let's see if we can find out what that is. We'll go back right now and replay from. Let's go back to his chase cam and find out. So here's the 11. So it's going to be Mike Campbell the third coming up to that start stripe. So far, no issue. Going to turn it down into turn 1. Is he just going to get loose, or is 7 going to wash up? What's going to happen? Is it going to be a run off the corner? Scrape the wall just a little bit, and it looks like he just lost it. The truck shot left. Going to try to steer out of it so he doesn't hit that inside wall. Great job not to collect anybody, but very unfortunate. Let's go ahead and bring it back live. All right, so everybody down pit road for more than likely their third set of tires. Go ahead and crank it up with the fuel, so everybody will have a fresh set of downs as the Super Bowl or the football Sundays go. Fresh set of downs. So everybody's got 4 brand new tires to come on out and do their best. And we're going to have a fully racked and stacked field here from Michigan. Three of Justin Anscock. He's going to go ahead and lead the way. Again, Justin Anscock from Kenai, Alaska. Let's see if we can actually grab a quick word with old Justin. Oh, Justin, it's your favorite broadcaster. Old repeat up in the booth, bud. You got a copy in that GM Goodrich Plus number 3.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. All right, bud. Well, got a chance to talk to you earlier. I know I woke you up very, very early this morning looking for an address for a diecast that you won last Monday night. But it looks like so far you got a pretty bad fast number 3. Can you get it done tonight from Michigan? Kind of a sister track to Auto Club, and you did pretty well there when turned out for what visited that great track out in California.
That caution didn't really help us, but we were sitting pretty good with me and Pacey. Had a 3-second lead, but doing a little strategy here, going with the double horse strategy. So let's see if it plays out. Most of us are on it, and hopefully it works out here at the end.
There you go. Well, I mean, looks like everybody just came on down pit road. Mike Campbell III, last pit on lap 44, but everybody else is going to be on the same set of tires as you. It's going to be interesting. I definitely wish you a whole lot of luck going up there. Go get it. Know you're fast. Know you can hold the line. Know you know how to save tires and preserve your fuel. So good luck, man. We'll maybe catch you as a little bit later on for the podium run.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You got it. All right, I'll go ahead and get you back down with everybody hanging out down in the Patriot Esports chat. All right, that was Justin Anscock in P number 1 right now. He's got Pacey Wygant to his outside. Barney should see the field coming pretty soon. You see them coming through turns 3 and 4. And man, what a race this is fixing to be. Everybody's racked and stacked, all back up 2 by 2, 12 rows deep, give or take. Let's go. All right, so completing lap number 50, 5 more laps, and we will have met the halfway. So far, the 3 of Justin Anscock. He's going to go ahead and lead the entire field around. Now quite a bit single file. And look, going back to Evan Knopf, Gary Huffines, Jeff Lednam, Tyler Dohar, and so many others. Everybody just kind of guiding themselves along that wall as we kind of widen out even a little bit more. And yeah, everybody just trying to chase the 3. Yeah, if you're looking for the link to Christine's Warriors, just scroll down on my page, and you'll see the picture there. Click on the picture, and it'll open up the charity page. And please, by all means, if you can, give what you can. It's absolutely appreciated and a great, great cause. Looks like since I came back, the stream has gotten a bit more stable again. Definitely apologize for the stream failing earlier. Everything's looking pretty strong. I haven't seen a buffering or anything like that over the last little bit. So looks like we, knock on wood, keep your fingers, eyes, nose toes, shoelaces, keep everything crossed, that we'll be able to keep it going all the way to the conclusion. Again, working lap 52 of 110, just short of halfway here from the Irish Hills of Michigan. The number 3 of Justin Anasigak leading. P number 5 is going to be Gary Huffines. P number 10 is going to be Dale Rapp. P15, Jeff Jones. P20 is going to be Mike Campbell III. The only truck out of the race, unfortunately, is going to be this guy right here, talking about the number 88 for Mike Allen. Again, with Christine's Warriors all over this Silverado. Very unfortunate that he's out of the race, but hey, kind of fortunate that we get a great look at this truck whenever we need to. All right, let's go ahead and bring it on back. Get a whole lot of single file, a little bit more going on back here with Pacey Wygen, and it looks like the 52 of Dale Rapp, he's going to be able to go ahead and get around Pacey, looking pretty good, catching up to the back bumper of the 8 of Connor Cunningham, as we'll actually look backwards from Connor. What's this going to be? Oh, Connor a little loose, able to save it though. Amazing save by the 8 of Connor. Phenomenal adjustment. Get out of the gas just a little bit. Get the wheel paint pointed right back in the way that it needs to go. And with all that going on, it looks like the 2 of Byron Jones able to work his way up into the 7th spot. That's going to be up 8 spots from where he originally started. But everybody behind them, again, all single file. 51 of going back to find him right now. 51 of Gary Huffines. He's to the inside of Tyler Dohar in this 78. 95 inside the 1. And these guys a little bit further back. A little bit more battling in what you might call a little bit of a hornet's nest of competition. 51 leading these guys right behind, again, the 78 of Tyler Dohar. Nothing else has changed up front. Still Justin and Joshua Roberts leading this thing. The biggest battle and the most action on track right here. '95 should have a decent amount of momentum coming up off the corner. Plus, he's going to have the truck right in front. That's going to be the 01 of Dawson Kemp that he's going to be able to pull a little bit of draft from. See if he can do it. Plus, he's got the 11 back there. But the 11, he is actually 1 or more laps down. So not in the mix. He's actually 2 laps down. So that is not a race for position. Rather than anything, it's basically just trying to stay the only truck 1 or more laps down. That way, if we do happen to get the caution, he'll be able to move on up, as we got a good battle right here, 3 wide, between Byron Jones, the 51, and Gary Huffines. Again, Mama Bear, I definitely appreciate the follow. Same thing. Brendy44, definitely appreciate that. And welcome aboard. We are here every single Monday night. And what I'll do, since this stream had a little bit of an issue, next Monday we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. I'll actually talk to Mike Allen, see if we can't pull that truck out. And you know what? I'll actually speak with Mike Papa Bear Campbell, the owner and lead admin for the Turn Down for What iRacing Truck Series. See if we can't get a little bit more support for you, your cause, and all the great work that you do. I'll work with Byron Jones in that too, and a couple of others. see if we can't get some nice-looking breast cancer awareness trucks out there, either hand-painted by some of the guys that are really, really good with that digital brush here in the field, or go through a system we have called trading paints, where I'm sure we can find more. Looks like Dawson Kemp has gone around. Something's happened there. And yellow number 2 is out for the night on lap number 60 of 110. Let's go ahead and change up the camera, see if we can't go back through and find out exactly what happened. I know that we saw one truck lose the front end going down the backstretch. Let's see if we can find out what that was. So you see the 0-1 here. Not quite sure if he got collected by somebody or if he was the actual cause of the caution. 3 wide, 99 down low. What's it gonna be? Trying to save it. No such luck. Oh man. 95 is gonna get clipped. He's gonna go for a ride through the grass going into turn number 3. Let's see if we can actually replay that from Jeff Jones. This is already after he's got all the damage. Let's go back. All right, we'll go ahead and stop it right there and pick it up. So you see the 0-1 in the middle, 95 right behind, little bit of contact, 11 and 0-1, and yeah, just all kinds of issues there, and nowhere to go for the 95. He ends up trying to save it, going through the grass, and now it's going to be all she wrote. Let's go ahead and bring it back live. So everybody coming on down pit road, lap 61 of 110. Man, this is going to be interesting. These guys only had, if I'm not mistaken, 5 sets of tires, maybe 4, plus the tires that they qualified on. So yeah, some of these guys may have to really work on a long run as this race goes on. So Jeff Lednam, he just came down pit road. Let's see if we can't get a word with old Mike Honcho here. Oh, Mike Honcho, it's repeat up in a booth, but you got a copy in that Lincoln Welders number 37.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Well, I tell you, buddy, you got your very first ever league race at Auto Club, kind of a sister track to here in Michigan. Finding yourself up front right now. See, you just pit right along with everybody else. You got Justin Aniscock to your outside, Evan Knopp and Josh Roberts as the top 4. Dale Rapp, Old Wonder, is going to round out the top 5. Bud, you got the speed in that thing to hold them all at bay.
I'm not going to be able to hold them off here. We're playing a little tire strategy tonight. We're actually a set short for the race. So a lot of them guys saved their set the first run, and I waited, so I'm saving my set now. I'm starting in the front here, but I'm probably going to get eaten up pretty bad on the start. I think everybody behind me has tires. I just went fuel only. I'm going to try to hang on as close as I can, and on the next run we'll be even again. So car's been good though. So
yeah, we watched you kind of zip around the 78 and the 17 of Dohar and Zach Meredith earlier. You pulled away and you got to a big old lead. I'm sure you probably did not want to see that caution come out. Mike, man, go get him. You know I'm a big fan. Let's see what you can do. Maybe it'll be another podium for you.
I'd hope so.
So do I. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll get you back down with all the Patriot Esports guys. Good luck.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
You got it. All right, so Mike Honcho, Jeff Lednam back down with the rest of those guys. And yeah, that the lights atop the pace truck are out. 3s to the outside. 69, 63, 52. It's going to be your top 5. You know, it's funny, Dale Rapp mentioned Pete. I never really get to be seen a whole lot. Well, Dale, Rapp, Wonder, you are getting all kinds of exposure tonight. Get back on that throttle. Let's go. Coming across the line, Mike Honcho, Jeff Lednam said he was probably going to get eaten alive right there. As you see the 63 to his outside, blinking just a little bit. Caution number 3 is in the air. Looks like John Ross, David Davis, and maybe one other going to be some people of interest. Let's see if we can find out exactly what's going on and go. Mom Bear says, hopefully we can bring the 88 Mike Allen breast cancer awareness truck again. Thank you so much, Mike. And yes, Mom Bear, I'm gonna work with Mike Campbell, the owner of the Turn Down for What series, and see if we can't do something for you tonight, and maybe again in the in the very near future, and try to keep this at the forefront. Breast cancer awareness is something that is very, very important. In fact, you know what? Y'all have a very, very big supporter in kind of a journalistic figure. I'm not sure if you knew this or not, but Katie Couric used to be on the Today Show. She was actually just diagnosed after being an avid supporter of going for your scans and doing all that. And then she ended up missing her scan by like 6 months. Felt a little lump. She went in. Found something about the size of a grape, had it taken care of, went through chemo. They did the whole story on her, and I'm gonna guess she's gonna be all right. So yeah, there's a lot of people out there that struggle, and it's always great to have some kind of a support system to lean on. So if Christine's Warriors is that kind of support system, my hat is off to you. Everybody's going to come on down one more time. I'm going to guess that we're going to see a lot of people just grab fuel, just like Jeff Lednam was talking about just a moment ago. And there's also going to be a few people that are going to go ahead and take the wave around. And it looks like the 01 Kemp might get his lap back. But let's see if we can go back, find out what happened with this caution right now. And we'll come back and bring it back live. Oh, I hit that live button too quick. Sorry. All right, we're going to have to rewind it from there. Definitely see the 77 get into a little bit of trouble. We're going to go ahead and stop it. Let's change the camera up a little bit, and we'll go ahead and play it from here. Oh, so 77 and the 52, just kind of close quarters. Let's see if we can't go back with the 52 of Dale Rapp and rewind that the old-fashioned way. All right, going to go ahead and stop that and play that. Old and gray and in the way. I know what you mean, Dale. It just looks like the 77 came up, and unfortunately, that was about all she wrote. All right, let's go ahead and bring it back live. All right, so Justin Asgaki is leading. Looks like they're on their 2 to go lap. So let's see if we can bring in or find old Tyler Dohar in this number 78 filter time truck. And see if we can have a quick word with him. Tyler Dohar's repeat up in the booth, but I'm sorry to break up your sentence mid conversation, I guess we could say. But how you feeling in that filter time Silverado? Pace, the lights atop the pace truck are out, but I see you're right back where you're used to running.
Well, it's been an interesting race, Pete. I mean, as you probably gathered, we have less sets than we really have, amount of fuel runs going. So we're kind of working together trying to figure out what we're going to do here. So we didn't take tires the first pit stop, and we actually hung on pretty good with everybody. So we got kind of a setup on some other competitors. We're on the same strategy as the 3, and I think the 8 and the 63. So we'll see how it shakes out here, Pete. But I feel like we got a really good shot at it. Now it comes down to speed. We got enough sets for 2 stops if we got to make 2 stops, so we're ready to go.
All right, man. I'll go ahead and I'll get you back. I see you going into turn 3 right now. Bud, go get them. I know you know how to save fuel and tires. This could be your kind of race. Good luck.
We'll see. Thank you, Pete.
You got it, buddy. All right, so we got Tyler Doar back down with his team. Lights atop the pace truck are again out. He's going to go ahead and make that left turn towards pit road. Let's go ahead and widen out this scene. Let's get ready to go back racing. Let's go.
Green, green, green.
All right, so one more lap in the books. Working lap 69 of 110. So just about 40 laps to go when it's all said and done. And yeah, like you just heard Tyler say, very, very interesting issue with the tires and the amount of cautions that they've had. This amount of cautions is actually kind of rare for the turn down for what iRacing Truck Series. Most of the time they go green flag racing. And it's all about the long run, who's able to conserve the tires, who's got to watch for the wear on the right front, who could drive a little bit harder off the right rear. And, man, it's been interesting to say the least that when the cautions have come out. '69 giving that 63 a big old shove into the corner, and by backing up his corner, he's going to actually get a pretty good run down the backstretch. 63 all over the back end of the 78. The 2 of Byron Jones right now sitting P5 up 10 spots from where he started. Just going to try to keep pace with the rest of these guys and see what he can do as the night goes on. Mike Pop Bear Campbell, owner and operator of the Turn Down for What series, both on Sunday nights with me and on Tuesday nights with KS Gaming 51 and the Next Gen series that's been going on. They will actually be off this week, but they will be back the following week, and I believe it's going to be from Iowa, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but yeah, stay tuned to Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else to find out exactly what's going on with this series every single week. So Justin Aniscott continues to lead, but this time it's not by a very big margin. You see the 78 of Tyler Dohar and 63 to 69. Everybody's kind of closing on in. Everybody up against that wall, just staying in the draft. But with these speeds, they've really got to work on their entrance into the corner. They can't go wide open. They're going to have to make sure they back it up. That way they have a great exit. Looks like yellow's going to be out again. Yellow number 3 is going to be, fourth caution rather. Looks like Dale Rapp is going to have just a little bit of an issue in the back. All right, let's see if we can find out exactly what happened with Dale. We were just talking about him a moment ago, and see what's going to go ahead and bring this caution out. Looks like Dale was trying to slow that thing up and not get in anybody's way. Let's see if we can find out exactly what happened. Down on the apron. Might have been down on power. Did the motor expire or something else? Nope, I think Mike just said, you know what, this truck has had enough. And unfortunately, iRacing saw what was going on and unfortunately brought out the caution. Even though he was very far onto the apron, iRacing still went ahead and brought out the caution. Brundage 44, glad you found the link. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and bring it back live. And I'll tell you what, Mama Bear, I will go ahead and leave that link on my page for you ladies. I will leave that right there. So any races I do, anybody that scrolls down on the About section of my channel will see your About page and that link. That way they'll that the option to give to you and your charity will always be there. All right, so we talked to Tyler Dohar earlier. Let's see if maybe we can get a quick word with the 63 of Evan Knopp right now. See if he's actually available first. It does not look like he's available. So let's try the guy just behind him. Let's try old Byron Jones. Byron Jones right now sitting P number 3, up 12 spots in that Patriot Esports TJ's team Silverado. Byron looking pretty good so far. How you feeling about this deuce and the remaining 40 laps give or take that we've got left here at Michigan?
Yeah, I don't know, Pete. Right now I'm kind of in a tire scenario. These tires weren't really lined up. Either way, we're gonna have to take a run where we have no tires. It's unfortunate that this is my run, but I haven't burnt my tires too much, so I'll take it. At this point, it's just being calm, cool, and collective, hoping that I can run my laps consistent, keep up with Dohar and Evan and Roberts, along with the guys that took their tires, and then bite my time until I can get to lap 90 and come down for my last set.
Well, but I'll let you in on a little secret, okay? Everybody is in that boat. I've talked to a few people, and I know that you're all racked and stacked back up. The lights atop the pace truck are out. But I talked to a few people during these cautions, and everybody is in the same boat. Byron, don't sweat it. Go get it. And who knows, maybe we'll be talking to you in another top 3. Only 3 points separating you and Tyler Dohar, the guy that's right in front of you in the series standings. I know you got what it takes, Byron. Go get it, sir.
Thank you, Pete.
You got it. All right, I'll get you back down with your teammates. And, yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. Keep the shiny side up, sir.
Will do.
You got it. All righty. All right, so we got Byron Jones back with his teammates. You see the pace truck. Go ahead and make that left. And now that's going to be the 78 filter time.
Green flag.
Silverado for Tyler Dohar. It's going to be breathing really happy. The 2 of Byron Jones that we just talked to also got a great launch. The 63 of Evan Knopp. Now 2 is outside. 69 of Joshua Roberts going to be able to follow suit. So this is going to be good for Byron, for the 78, and also for the 69. But as soon as you come off of turn number 2, all you really got to do is just try to hold it wide. Dohar comes on down to pick up the deuce, block his advance as well. Byron's going to go ahead and duck back in front of the 63. 69 still low. Great little race here. Who's going to grab it when they get back to the line? 78's going to lead this lap. Let's actually jump on board with Byron and his cockpit camera and take a lap around. Go ahead and crank it up, guys. All right, so a couple laps around with the deuce of Byron Jones. Definitely see him struggling just a bit. I mean, that was a lot of great battling, but unfortunately, in that lap or two, he did fall quite a few spots. He was able to restart P2, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, yeah, P3 rather, right behind Tyler Doar. But even Tyler Doar is back a spot. Justin Escock now leading. But that pushes Byron Jones back to P8. So 5 spots were just lost in the matter of 2 laps. So the older tires definitely showing that he's going to have just a little bit of work to do. But now the 17 of Zach Meredith showing the tailgate of that douche just a little bit of love. Let's go on back up with our leader. There is the 3. You see the 78, 63. And more, all down along that wall, trying to cut the wind resistance on these trucks. Doing a pretty good job. How about this 37 right now of Jeff Lednam, up 13 spots from where he started. We talked to him just a little bit ago, and I mentioned that he won at Auto Club, kind of a sister track to Michigan. Can he get on up there and get it done again? As you see the 69 of Josh Roberts go ahead and throw it low on the 63 side by side, but the 63 is going to have the momentum up off the corner, going to be able to stay put. But this 37 keeping very, very close tabs with the 00 of Pacey Wygen and the 78 of Tyler Dohar. Behind these guys, there is that 63 of Evan Knopp. Josh Roberts right behind him. And caution number 5 is in the air. Looks like this is going to have something to do with Jeff Jones in that Cowtails number 95. Let's see if we can find out exactly what this is and see if this caution falls in anybody's favor. All So it looks like he's already very battered and bruised right there. Let's go ahead and back it up right from there. See if we can find out what happened to this 95. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring it back live and we'll try that one more time. Is this going to be another retiree issue? Let's see. Commando Grip says blew up, puff of smoke on the backstretch. Very unfortunate. Yeah, so usually on some tracks, if the truck is out of the way, some people will say, hey, why didn't the caution come out? There he is, pulled down, out of the way, and unfortunately, iRacing still called it, and caution came out. Mama Bear saying thank you for your donation. So big thank you to I'm going to guess it's M. Brundish 44 that went on over after finding the link and donating. Commando Grip, if that was you, thank you very much. In that, with that possibility as well. So Justin Aniscock's leading Pacey Wygent right now in P number 2. Let's see if maybe we can pull Pacey in, see how he's feeling about his chances in this 00. We're closing in on the... Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and bring it back live. Sorry about that. There we go. All right, now let's see if we can pull old Pacey in, see if we can find out exactly what's going on and what he thinks his chances are. Pacey Wygent, driver of this 00 Mountain Dew machine. But the Silverado's looking pretty good. You got a pretty good feel right with the 3 and the 78 and others. Everybody's talking tire concerns, not really fuel. Can you get up there and maybe grab this W, sir?
Oh, we're hoping on it. I don't know. Tires are just struggling right now. I mean, I had 2 sets there, so I went in and grabbed another new set. And unfortunately, the caution came out, so I don't really know what the strategy is now.
All right, buddy. Well, I've been a fan of yours for years. Go get them, and who knows, maybe we'll be celebrating with a nice cold dew in Victory Lane when it's all said and done. Go get them.
Hey, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't it, though?
Here, so
What's that?
I said I won the cup race here, so maybe we can go 2 for 2.
There you go. All right, buddy, go get them.
Thank you.
You got it. Pacey Wygent, in case he's a little low because he sleeps. He races rather in the same room as a newborn baby girl. So that's why his voice is a little low. I should have remembered that. Hopefully y'all were able to hear him. Yes, M. Brundish 44. Thank you. There you go. That's amazing. Donations come in many shapes and forms. And Mom Bear, just in case you didn't hear me earlier, I'm actually going to go ahead and leave that link to your charity, Christine's Warriors, right on my page. So anytime I'm doing some kind of a race, and I broadcast Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and very soon Wednesday nights as well. Anytime I'm broadcasting, somebody goes through looking at my page and they're just reading up what I'm about or whatever, they'll be able to see your charity, and hopefully that'll help you pick up a few bucks. I know every penny matters. Let's go back Green Flag Racing one more time. Look at this 3 wide for P number 4 right now. Let's go ahead and pick up on that. 3 wide, see the 63 up high, 78 of Tyler Dorr coming on down to pick up the 17. 51 on the bottom, going all the way to the apron, side by side for P3. 17, 78 of Doar, 63 up high. There you see the 51 to 37. He's trying to get right back into this mix as well. Very, very close coming up off the corner. Huge moment right there. A little bit of side drafting between the 78 and 17. 17's not going to have any of it. Getting into turns 3 and 4. Doar going to come on up. Get right to the tailgate of this 17, and try to go ahead and pull low, keep some clean air on the hood of this 78, coming across the line, and we now have 22 laps remaining here from Michigan. Again, if you just joined or if you were here earlier and just came back, I apologize that the system crashed, a little bit of an internet issue, but we've been good to go ever since. A little bit of buffering as soon as I came back, but it looks like it's been solid ever since. And a big, big thank you to everybody that's come out, hung out, chatted up, kept us company, and for the donations over on Christine's Warriors page down on the About section on my channel. Please go on down if you can give. It's very much needed and very appreciated. Kind of show you what I'm talking about. I'll actually take a little bit of a break from the action up here and come on back and show you Mike Allen. Mike Allen is back out on track, so he served his time, and there you see it on the back. American Cancer Society, Christine's Warriors, Fight Breast Cancer Silverado, and very much needed assistance. So again, if you can, scroll on down on my page. You'll see the link there. Click it. It'll open up the page, take you to the link where you can donate if you can. Every little bit helps. So with Mike Allen back on track, he is 42 laps down. Right now, it's all about the awareness that Mike Allen is trying to bring to Christine's Warriors. Alright, let's go on back up and see what's going on with our top runners. Tyler Doar looks like he's been able to go ahead and take the lead away from the 3, and it looks like Justin Hansgok has fallen back quite a bit. So Justin back here in P number 4. Byron Jones in that number 2 TJ's team. Patriot Esports Silverado able to get on by as well. So right now, this is the battle on track for all the marbles. 78 of Tyler Doar, Zach Meredith. These guys have raced each other for a very long time. They can race each other very clean, but they also know when the moment comes, sometimes you got to give just a little bit of a bumper to them, and they are not afraid to use the chrome horn on the Silverado whatsoever. Byron Jones just a little bit further back. Let's go ahead and take a look from his nose camera, see what he's seeing with those guys, and see what he's seeing right behind him as well, as Justin Hansgok in that number 3 starting to fall back a little bit, and it looks like there's even a little bit more action a little bit further back. How about the 69, 11, and the 8? That's going to be the 69 of Josh Roberts, the 11 of Mike Campbell III, and the 8 of Connor Cunningham. They are side by side. The 8's back there. Pacey Wygant in the 00. Elric George in that number 40. There's the 70 as well. So these guys continuing to battle it out. And when it comes to racing, every single point matters. And that's exactly what they're doing. Mon Bear says, don't give up the motto. Mike Allen, thank you for the truck. Absolutely. I'm sure he's very, very proud to run it for you. Looks like Double O Pacey wide. He's going to go ahead and bring it on down pit road. The 3 of Justin Aniscock, he is on pit road as well. Looks like the right side was just up, so this is more than likely his last set of tires. And with 16 laps to go, this will be able to take him all the way to the end. Pacey also laying just a little bit of rubber in his pit stall also. Looks like Evan Knopp, he's going to come on down in his Dude Wipes number 63. Gary Huffines in his Budweiser number 51 as well. Looks like that is going to be it for now. Jeff Jones in his number 95 retired. Same thing with the 52 of Dale Rapp. So we're in the tire window or fuel window. If anybody that's got tires wants to come on down and take them, or if all you need is fuel, come on down, take the fuel as well. Go on back out and give it hell for the last 14 laps. You just saw the 3 that's right ahead of this Deuce come off pit road. So on those brand new Eagle Feel Goods, he is going to feel like Superman for quite a while. It's going to go ahead and fly around here. And this number 3 is just going to start picking trucks up and laying them. Oh my God, I can't talk. Laying them down. Right now he is the first truck 1 lap down. So as if the caution should come out, he would go ahead and get his lap back with 4 fresh tires. It's going to feel pretty good. And also once Tyler Dohar, Byron Jones, and others come on down pit road, they will he'll also be able to go ahead and get his lap back that way also. How about this guy though? Mike Papa Bear Campbell in this number 71. He's down just a couple spots from where he started, but not a bad run. I'm sure he's still got to come on down pit road and grab his last set of tires unless he's already out. Or in that case, just come on down, fill it up with just what you need as far as fuel goes. Don't waste any extra time on pit road. Do what you need to do and come on out. You see those hot pink rims on that 71? We all know what that's for. There you go. You see the 3 of Justin Aniscock go ahead and get his lap back. So that means when Tyler Dohar comes on back, he's already on the lead lap. Now any time that he makes up is all gravy. And we've seen that truck up in the lead many times tonight. So very, very strong. I mean, it seems like he's been in the top 5 all night long. All right, so here comes Tyler. Down pit road right now. Going to go ahead and whoa that filter time machine down to about 50 mile an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see if he actually has a set of tires left in the pits or if this is going to be a fuel stop only. All right, by seeing the right side and the left side go up, you know that he had at least 1 set of tires in the bank. And also, you just saw there when he was leaving pit road, he didn't just go ahead and gas it up, spinning the tires. That would actually wear the tires down. So great job by him to conserve what he's got. And you just saw the 3 go on by him. So the 3 came in a good few laps before the 78. So the 78's going to have fresher tires longer as he flies on by the 77. Not quite sure if that 77 is out of fuel, but that's going to be David Davis. Hopefully this does not bring out the caution. Hopefully he's got enough to go ahead and coast down pit road. But so far it looks like he's slowing it up quite a bit.
Yellow.
Yellow's out, and that is unfortunate. Wow. So, all right. Caution number 6 out, and we just saw what that was for. So Byron Jones leading as this happens. We just saw the 3 and company go on down pit road. Mike Pop Bear Campbell right now sitting P number 2. His son Mike Campbell III in P3. Elric George P4, and Robert Amaral back here in this 70 P number 5. Strategy, strategy, strategy. What's it gonna be? We know that the 2 cannot make it on fuel, and hopefully he's got a set of tires in the pits that he can lean on. But there's some others that are already good to go. Looking at the scoring pylon, you see that Pacey Wygen in that 00. He is the first truck 1 lap down, so he'll go ahead and get his lap back. But following with these 2 right here, what is going to happen? Do these guys have a set of tires left on pit road to go ahead and throw in, or will this be a gas-only stop? We're about to find out. All right, pulling to the attention of his crew. Looks like it's going to be gas only for the 2. Go ahead and burn them up. Let's see. 71, more than likely the same story. Very, very unfortunate. Commander Grip says 3 trucks stopping on racetrack to bring out the yellows tonight. Disappointing to say the least. Yeah, Griff, I agree with you. You know, sometimes we're wondering why cautions don't come out, like at a track like Dega, for example, when a truck is all the way down inside the infield.